What's up, peeps? Steve, what's up, brother? I knew there was only going to be a few of us in here tonight. What's up? Killer Smile, what's up, baby? James, Andrew, Cox, what's up, man? Roscoe, I didn't forget about you, James. I gotta get to my emails this weekend, man. It's been busy. I knew we were only gonna have a few of us in here because everybody's out drinking and doing their thing. You know, I know everybody's out drinking, doing their thing, so only the real people would have made it here tonight. So I wanted to see how many actually showed up. We're doing pretty good, though. We had more than I thought. We got 23 people in here. So that's what's up. But we're going to get to finishing off Operation Rebirth. What's up, JC Bueno? What's going on? Oh, I came here to give you some hearts. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Killer Smile. All right, guys. We'll get into this. I think everybody's here. Everybody who's here has probably been in the first two phases of this, where we identified all of our core beliefs, and new here heard about you from Sean. Oh, cool, man, very cool. I appreciate it. I'm gonna stick to the subject at hand right now. And once I get done, we'll do question and answers. That way I can help you guys out as far as who I am and what's going on. Hey, what's up, Sarah? So earlier this week, we started Operation Rebirth, and this is to give everybody clarity in their life, in their thought process, and to learn how to stay positive and self-motivated and things like that. So I'll kind of go over really quick what we went over. Basically, we're destroying our old self and becoming our new self, our new positive self, our new motivated, inspired self, to where we're self-driven and we don't need to look for help from anybody else, and we can stay on a positive mind. Yo, I'm back. What's up, Blake? Good to see you, man. So thank you. I appreciate it, Anita. So we took self-inventory of ourselves. You know, we had to be honest with ourselves and about all of our core beliefs. Our core beliefs are things that they rest in our subconscious. They're things that we act off of, you know, as far as like our trust, our fear, our gratitude, affection, deservingness, our worthiness, abundance, power, creativeness, things like that. Thank you. I appreciate it, Sarah. And you look like Blackjack. Awesome. And so those are our core beliefs. And so a lot of people have bad thoughts about those core beliefs. Those core beliefs, if you have negative thoughts about them, it destroys you through your day, because if you have a bad core belief about your worthiness, if you feel that you're not worthy about things, that affects your decision making, that affects your outcome of your day, it affects a lot of things. So we're working on removing all those negative thoughts about those core beliefs and instilling new ones, positive ones. And small-minded thinking, you know, we have to stop thinking so small-minded. You know, people look at bills, say they got a $500 bill, like, oh my God, they dwell on it for days, how they're going to pay for it. Instead of thinking positive of how they can come up with $500 to pay that bill, they waste their time thinking of how horrible it is to have that bill. So you got to think big. You got to, you know, if you're an entrepreneur and your business is only making, say, $2,000 for the week and it's not enough, think of a way to make that business make $4,000 a week. It's not impossible. You can do it. We can do anything. The only limits we set are the limits in our mind. Our mind sets all the limits because of these fears of all these core beliefs. Once you set up fears, it sets up what? Barriers. Like, I'm scared to do this, so I'm not going to do it. So that created a barrier. Once you got that barrier, what does a barrier do? It detours you away from where you're going. Deliver pizza, whatever you got to do. What's up, Mill Motivator? Hey, Scott Lewis is in the house, guys. Throw a paper. That's right. Anything you got to do to make that money. Follow Scott Thomas right there. Scott Lewis right there. Millionaire Motivator. He's one of my mentors. He's a really cool cat, man. You guys need to follow him. He will keep you motivated. Mow a lawn. Anything it takes, man. It doesn't matter what it is. So we'll get past the small-minded thinking, and we'll remove the fear. You want to know how to get rid of fear? You face it. Face your fear. I don't care what it is. Face it. You know, go at it small little things at a time, you know, until you get past it. Sell a vacuum. I don't care what it is. Then we went to phase 2, where we made these core beliefs more positive. You know, and it's the rebuilding stages, you know, to give your core beliefs more clarity, new interpretation of these beliefs, large-minded thinking, seeing positives and negatives. If something bad happens, there's always opportunity. Whenever something bad goes wrong, there's opportunity there. You got to look very carefully. It's always there. There's always, if one bad thing goes wrong, there's 3 good things to look for. Guaranteed. Look. Take your time and look at it carefully. And then So tonight we're going to get a little past that. Now that we have a positive understanding of our core beliefs, and now that we're thinking better than, just being small-minded and, God, I only have this little bit to work with, man. Now you're thinking bigger and broader. Now you're feeling better. You're more positive. You're ready to stand up and face your day. Now here comes the fun part, you guys, because, hey, Sel, what's going on, man? Good to see you, big dog. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, baby? So now that we went through all the core beliefs and we made those all positive and we're not small-minded thinking anymore, now we're going to get into the fun part. This is the fun part for everybody. This is where you're able to take your dreams and make them reality, because now you don't have all these barriers. You don't have all these detours. You don't have all this fear. The whole point of this is to face your fears so you get over them. So now we're going to get into visualization. I want to teach you guys about visualization. Visualizing things is amazing. Our five senses, they are amazing as far as helping us reach these visualizations. I make a vision board. I don't have it with me right now, but I'll show you guys one day. Your vision board is important. Get a board, get a whiteboard or get a cork board or anything like that, and put visualizations of things that you want. You want a nice big home? Put one on that board. You want a Lamborghini? Put it on that board. You want a nice family? Get a picture of a family from anywhere. Go on the internet and find a cool looking family that's together and they look like they're so happy. Put that on the board. It doesn't have to be material things. It can be anything. You want a big pile of money? Put it on the board. Yes, vision boards bring everything to existence. I know it sounds funny, guys, for people that's not tried it. Give it a shot. What do you got to lose? Do you got anything to lose by trying a vision board? It works. I'm telling you, visualization is everything. And then, your sight, your hearing, your touch. If you say you guys want a Bentley, or say you want a brand new Chevy Camaro. It doesn't matter what it is. If you have a specific car that you want, go test drive that car. Touch it, feel the power in it. Look at it, feel the steering wheel, feel the gear shifter, drive that car, become that car. Make it seem like you got that car in your possession. You want to feel like it's in your possession, like you already own it. And you keep doing this and doing it over and over, because how the mind works. This is how the mind works. If you're constantly thinking about something, sorry, I'm outside and we got moss out here. If you're constantly thinking about something, you're going to bring it into existence, no matter what it is. If you're thinking about your bills steady coming in and you don't have money for it, that's exactly what you're going to get. Your bills are going to show up, and because you spent time worrying about that you didn't have the money, instead of worrying about how you're going to make more money, of course you don't have money for it, because that's all you've been thinking about. Now, if you weren't focused on those bills and you were like, man, if I go out and throw a couple newspapers, or if I go out and, mow a couple lawns, or if I go out and throw more flyers out for my business, instead of wasting negative time focusing on all your problems, you spent positive time making more money. So when the bills come in, you can just cash that out and move on to the next one, and you don't have that worry. So anything you're thinking about, you bring it into existence. Thoughts become things, literally. There's no other way to explain it. Thoughts become things. So it's very important that you focus on your visualization. It's very important that you focus on positive things. Be very, very, very be very careful of what you think about, because it will become existence. Why do you have a vision board? What do you do? I'm a general contractor. I build homes for a living. I'm also in merchant services, and now I'm getting into real estate. A vision board is something that gives you a visualization. You set it up. Yes. Hey, motivator. I think me, you, Ambition, and Secret Entourage should go 4 ways on a private jet. I think we should all buy one. We could split it up 4 ways, and then we can work out the schedule of who's going to be flying in it. But the vision board is something that you want to stick right by your front door, or right by your bed where you wake up in the morning. Yes, it's a goal poster. It's exactly what it is. You wake up and you see it every day. You see what your goal is. You visually see it. It's not something that you got to think about like, man, what was my goal? Like, what did I want to get? Or, it's right there in front of you every day. You get to visually see it every day. So it helps you to get that much closer to it that much faster. It's very important to do that. And then also too, I want to tell this to you, everybody too. Yeah, be careful what you put on that board. Yes. Bam, the board. I'm telling you guys, the board is important. Now I want to tell you guys something else too, because this kind of goes, there's a twist to this, and it's a psychological twist, and I'm going to throw this in here, and this is a little complex, And I hope you guys understand what I'm going to tell you. The more that you want something, you should almost turn away from it, you know, and as far as, you know, if you want to talk to a certain person, you know, steer away from it. You know, say there's a successful person. You don't want to throw yourself at that person. What you want to do is, you know, you want to acknowledge the person, say what's up to the person, and then kind of like push away like, you ain't nothing, because that's going to create mystery in their mind and attract them to you. So if there's something you really want, you're going to want to almost push away from it and act like it's nothing to you. You know, if you look at it, this is like big-minded thinking. This is large-minded thinking. Say it's money. If it's just like Sean and I were talking about earlier, and Sean brought this up to me. This is all his credit. You know, for wealthy people look at money like we do air. You know, when they look at money, they don't think nothing of it, because it's something that they already have. It's something, no big deal. And because they think that way, they'll get more of it. Just like us breathing air. Like, you know, we don't think anything of it, so we'll get more of it. It's kind of like a psychological trip, you know. If there's a person, if there's a material thing, if there's if it's a large amount of money, whatever it is, act like it ain't nothing. Because the more that you're like thirsty, and the more that you seem to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? The more that you seem like you are, you know, you got like diarrhea at the mouth because you need this thing, you know, like you look so anxious, you know, it makes you seem small, it makes you seem little, and it makes you seem like you're more of a fan than you are, you know, it makes you seem really needy, and you're not going to obtain it. You're not going to get it that way. So you almost want to push away from it to a point where, you know, it draws mystery to the other party, and they want to come to you because they're like, you know, like say for me, for instance, you know, I'm not a millionaire, but, you know, I think that if there was like somebody really popular that I wanted to be around, desperation. You don't want to be desperate. Yes, the vision board is awesome, you guys. Yes, the more relaxed we are, the more desperate we don't seem. What's up, Path? Sorry, I'm just trying to deliver that message and get it through. You guys are helping me out. I appreciate it. Because this was something that I kind of just threw in there like 5 minutes ago, and I didn't really have time to sit down and think about it. I got my son tonight, so my time was kind of taken up. Thanks, Ark. I appreciate it, man. You're always on point too, brother. So let me get caught up here. All right, now this is very serious. I just want to go back over this one more time because we kind of got through everything. I'm new to your talks. What's a vision board? A vision board can be a cork board or like a whiteboard, anything like that. And what you want to put on that board are your goals, like whatever your goals may be. Everybody's goals are different. Like mine has the crickets are awesome. I'm outside. I love being outside. Mine has a very beautiful home on it. It has a big pile of cash on it. It's got a crotch rocket on it. It's got a Lamborghini on it. And I got a picture of a family. As you know, I just got it off the internet. It's just a loving family. It looks like a very happy family standing on the beach. And then it's got another picture looking out a window of a house. And it's got this beautiful, sand backyard and the ocean right there. You know, it's got that beautiful view out of the backyard of the house. So those are what's on my vision board. That's where I'm heading. That's where I'm going. And the only way I'm going to go there is if I have big goals and large-minded thinking, and I have like-minded thinking like everyone else. You know, for instance, what like-mindedness is, you know, like attracts like. So say how many of you guys in here know what? I think there's even apps you can use too. Not sure how good they are though. Yeah, there might be. There actually might be. How many of you are aware or know what like attract likes means? Does anyone know what that means? Yes, exactly, Clarity. I don't know if I'm going to Vegas or not, man. I got a bunch of plans in mind right now, so I don't know if I'm going. All right, this is how like attracts like, you guys. How many of you guys know what Christian Louis Vuitton shoes are, the red bottoms? How many of you guys know what the red bottom shoes are? Give me a thumbs up if you know what the red bottom shoes are. The power of positivity. That's exactly right. You attract who you are. Exactly right. Nobody knows what the red bottom shoes are? I don't got one female in here that knows what red bottom shoes are. Any guys know what they are? Give me a thumbs up if you know what they are. This is very important. If you don't know what it is, I got to change the subject to something else. Red bottom shoes, nobody knows what they are. Listen, all right, so the red bottoms, those are very expensive shoes. They run anywhere from $800 to $2,000 for a pair of red bottom Louis Vuitton, Christian Louis Vuitton shoes. So the secret So if you see they got really bright red bottoms on. So if you're walking down the street and you see somebody in front of you wearing those shoes and you've got those shoes on, they make them for guys too. Guys have the red bottom shoes too. Yes, they're very expensive shoes. And if you see somebody walking in front of you with them, you know those are expensive shoes and you know those are the red bottoms and you got a pair on yourself. Tell me you're not going to walk up to them and try and strike a conversation. Or if you're driving a Lamborghini and you see somebody else driving one, you're not going to want to pull up next to them and say, hey, man, nice car. Like attracts like, no matter what it is. I'm just using these expensive things because it's easy for people to relate to. But it could be anything. It doesn't matter what it is. If you see somebody, say you're a new business owner or you're a new local business owner, and you see somebody else who's opened a business, you're going to want to go over there and say what's up to them and congratulate them on a good job of opening their business. Like attracts like. If it doesn't matter what it is. So once you get to that stage, you know, you're going to start attracting all these things in your life, knowing it or not. Let me show you a great example right now. One of the guys are in here right now, Millionaire Motivator, Scott Lewis. I didn't know who he was 2 weeks ago. No idea who he is. And because of the things that I'm talking about and the mindset I have and the goals that I want to achieve, I attracted him to want to come to my scopes. I attracted him to want to talk to me. I talked to him and about 8 other multimillionaires on the phone. And this happened in the last 2 weeks. I've never talked to a multimillionaire in my entire life. Right there. That's my man right there. Everybody follow him. Millionaire Motivator. He is one of my mentors and I consider him a really good friend of mine. And it's very important that you guys, you know, be careful what you think about because that's what you're going to attract in your life. And I'm attracting these people in my life. I literally have these guys on my cell phone. I can call them at any time, and they help me out with advice, and they keep me going all the time. I love it, you know, and everyone should attract that for themselves. Become the person you need to become to get what you want. That's exactly right. Definitely. Manifest the things you want. You guys are on it. I love it. So that's what it's about, guys. It's about identifying all these bad core beliefs. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I was trying to keep up with that right now. But that's what it's about, guys. Identify your core beliefs because these beliefs that you have in yourself, you know, about your beliefs about, you know, trust and fear, gratitude, your affection, your deservingness, your worthiness. I had a big problem with thinking that I didn't deserve to have a good life and a successful life. I had a problem thinking that I wasn't worthy of these things and I didn't deserve abundance and any kind of positivity. And you know what? It's all changed. 3 years ago, I felt that way. Now I don't. And I went from $236 in my account to almost $400,000 in my account. Thanks, man. Scott, I love you to death, brother. I appreciate all your help you give me, man. That's the way to do it. Thank you. I appreciate you following. I appreciate everybody following. And we're kind of just going over, you know, Operation Rebirth right now, but all through the week, man, I'll keep you guys going. I'll keep everybody fired up. I'll keep everybody on the right track. Everything that I get, man, that I get from all these multimillionaires, because I follow them and watch them too. I'm a follower myself. But you guys can come here and I can give it to you guys as well. All day long, man. I'm going to start scoping more in the morning to get everybody fired up for their day. I used to do that and I haven't had time lately, but I'm going to make time for everybody. So that way in the morning I can get everybody fired up and back ready to go for their day. They can get on here and see me. It's late and I'm outside, so I don't want to be out here too loud or nothing like that. Cool, guys. I definitely will, man. I don't want to get too loud out here now, so I'm not being my energetic self right now, but that's what it's about, man. I want everyone to thrive. I want everyone to move forward. Best advice to get started: be fully focused and stop at nothing. That's my best advice. Be fully focused and stop for nothing. Ignore the naysayers. You rock too, Clarity. All you people rock. I love all you guys, man. You guys are great people, and especially the ones that are in here right now because it's Friday night, and most of the people that follow me and they're all about being a go-getter, where are they at right now? Because they ain't in here. Usually I got about 40 to 60 people in here. So a third of you guys are the real deal, and you guys are in here right now. Stop it, Scott. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing for hearts. Yeah, man, they're all at the club, man, you know, so I know who my true peeps are, man. I'm taking notes right now who's in here, man. This is what's up. You guys are going to be the ones thriving. You guys are going to be the ones moving forward because you're not at the club. You're not at the bar. You're not drinking your life away. You know, don't live for the weekends, guys. Don't live for vacations. Don't create a lifestyle where you live for vacations. That's small-minded thinking. You need to work your butts off now, so that way you can live to have a lifestyle. Focus for a lifestyle, not a vacation. Your whole life can be a vacation if you focus and get it done. First time here. Thanks, Jeff. Dreams do come true, man. Definitely. No, we're not dream chasers in here, man. We're doers. You got to have those dreams. You got to have those visions, but we do them. We act on them. We are not dreamers in this room. Thriving's what I do every day. That's what's up. Expand on that, please. You want me to expound on what? What do you want me to talk about? Sorry. We had a lot going on just now. Live your dreams. That's right. Do the work and make it happen. That's right. Make it happen. What do you do? I'm a general contractor, and I'm also in merchant services. I'm now getting into real estate, and I'm also the CEO and founder of Limitless Mafia. You can find me on Instagram, Limitless_Mafia. Yeah, if you're always chasing something, you ain't never gonna catch it. You don't chase it, make it happen. Be a doer. Yes, working for a lifestyle. You know what? I'll scope on that. Sunday night, I'll scope on that. That's what I sell. What do you sell, Lynette? Yeah, very cool, Barry. Barry, I think I've seen you here before. I think I recognize that name. Look me up. I'll definitely have to look you up. I'm gonna follow you right now. He needs to open up his own dance club. We can do that. Why don't we do that? Yes, definitely. Always have integrity. Always work hard. Have resilience. That's what it's about. Guys, and if anybody in here is thinking about, and this doesn't have to be for entrepreneurs. If anybody in here has any type of goal, this is what I recommend right now. This is exactly what I recommend. If you have a goal, that means that you found a desire. That means you found a passion. That means you have a burning desire for something. That's why you have the goal. That's why you want something, because you started this desire. I advise you to turn that desire into obsession. Obsess over it. If you need to make $100,000, obsess about that money and think about it 24 hours a day. Think about it in your sleep. Think about it when you wake up. Think about it while you eat. Think about it while you work. You need that $100,000. So you create an obsession. Create a definite plan of how you're going to get that $100,000. Sit and really think about what you're going to do. I don't care if you got to work 3 jobs. I don't care if you got to start 10 companies. I don't care what it is you got to do. Make it happen to get that $100,000. So you're obsessing. You have a definite plan. You work your ass off. You ignore the naysayers. You put on resilience, because you're going to have to be able to be resilient to everyone saying no to you and telling you can't do this and you're crazy and why are you going after these dreams? Go get a warehouse job. You need that resilience. And then last and most important, have persistence. If you are not persistent, you will not make it. I don't care how much you act. I don't care how much you dream. I don't care how well you went over your definite plans to get what you want. If you are not persistent, you're not going to get it, because you're going to be told no a lot. You're going to have a lot of lessons learned, and you got to be persistent to make it. Yes, you got to be flexible with your plan, because I'm going to tell you right now, anything that's ever been successful for me did not go as planned, and it came in the most craziest forms ever. But it came to me because of my like-mindedness. Like attracts like. Things that I was thinking about came to reality. And they come from different areas. They'll come from places that you never expect them to come from. Guys, just the other day, I think it was yesterday actually, check this out. This is really cool. I got into this general contracting company. I've had it for 3 years. I did very well with it for what I had to work with. I had no mentors. I had to learn everything on my own. I started out with $236. I made almost $400,000 run through my account. I started shutting my company down yesterday. I shut my company down yesterday because I want to focus more on real estate. There's a lot more money there. I'm not going to make the type of money I want to make fast enough with my general contracting company. So I decided to shut my baby down and move into something bigger that creates more money. Well, one of my competitors heard about me shutting my company down, called my phone, and listen to me, guys. This guy literally would be like mean mugging me and like talking under his breath crazy to me when I see him at the supply houses, because this was my 3rd year in and I'm taking jobs from him. I thought he hated my guts. He called me yesterday and was like, dude, do you need a couple $1,000s? Are you okay? I'll come bring you some money. I'm like, no, man, I'll be all right, dude. Everything's cool. I'm focusing on something else. He goes, bro, seriously, I'll run to the bank right now and I'll get you $10,000 cash and I'll bring it to you so you can keep going. I'll help you out. I want you to make it. This was one of my competitors, one of the guys that's been in this business for almost 30 years that I thought hated my guts. And it came back to having integrity and playing by the rules and not stepping on people's toes and doing what I was supposed to do. This guy had mad respect for what I was doing, and the whole time I thought this guy hated my guts. Yeah, I was so shocked. Dude, you have no idea how shocked I was. Like, when he called me and said that, I was like, I could not believe it. He literally offered to go to the bank and pull out $10,000 cash and give it to me so I can keep going. But I didn't need it. You know, I'm on to something else. I'm doing something different. I'm taking another leap. You know, I have faith in what I do. I've learned the blueprint to be successful. I don't have to go through all that crash and burn stuff anymore. My thought process is there. I've got great people like Mill Mentor, the Limitless Mafia, Jason Stone, Sean Thomas, Andy Frizilla, Cody Sperber, all these great people that are around me. And I know there's some that I left out, but I just can't think right now. But, you know, I've got the support of all these people, man, and I can't be stopped. You know what I mean? Like, I have over 3,000 people in an app called Quad right now that are active users that are all entrepreneurs, from beginning startups to multimillionaires. If you guys don't know what Quad is, download Quad, Quad. It's a little blue app and it's got a white letter Q on it. Find that app, get in there. We have over 3,000 entrepreneurs, positive, like-minded people talking just like I am right now, from beginners to multimillionaires. Lynette, thank you so much. I followed you. I'm going to try and find you so that way we can conversate. I don't know how to find you. I don't see anything in your bio. Hey, Ark, are you still in here? Can you do me a favor and put up my email, realjclimitless.com? Can somebody put that up? realjclimitless@gmail.com. That way, Lynette, I'd like for you to shoot me an email. That way we can talk. I love to. Hey, what's up, Art? Hey, Alan, can you throw up realjclimitless@gmail.com? That way everybody can take a screenshot. Yeah, right there. Yep. Screenshot that, you guys, so you got my email. Shoot me an email. I love to get back to everybody. I'll be going over my emails this weekend to get caught up. And I love talking to you guys, man. I love conversating with like-minded people. That's why you guys are in here right now. I mean, it's a great thing, man. I can't believe all the things that's been going on in the last 2 weeks. You guys, and we have so much more. Actually, we got a huge surprise on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday. We have a huge surprise for everybody. Thanks, Clarity. I appreciate it. There it is, guys, right there. Yeah, that's my email. Screenshot that. Oh, you're in Iowa. I just left Iowa. I was over by, what was it? LaPorte, Iowa, or something like that. I can't remember where exactly I was. Yes, Lynette, no problem. Yeah, please get a hold of me. I love to conversate and network. Your network is your net worth, guys. I don't think it was Davenport. It was right over... God, I can't even think. Let me look at my phone really quick. I might have it in my maps. I was right over the border. Let me see if I can see it in my history really quick. No, it's not in there. I went through so many places already. I travel a lot. I'm trying to think, man. Where was I? It's right, like if you take 80 and you go right across the border, it's right there. Oh yeah, I'm in the Clever Investor Mentorship. Yep. I don't think it was Davenport. God, what was it? It's right near Davenport. We went over by Davenport. The app is called Quad, Quad, Quad. Yep, like Quad Cities right there. But the app is called Quad, Quad. Go to Quad, and then once you get in Quad, search for Limitless Mafia, and then I'll let you in. I gotta let you in. I think it's amazing. I think that Cody Sperber has amazing stuff, and it's definitely worth getting. Definitely. The fast track program is pretty cool. There's a lot of information in there for people that are beginning. Carrie, no problem. Yes, right there. Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate it. Quad is it's a live chat app. We can all go in there and chat live 24 hours a day. Yeah, you can talk to me, definitely. Hit me up in Quad again, so that way we can talk, Anita. That way we can talk. Took all my money, invested into mentorship. It is gold, definitely. Mentoring is the best thing that you could ever get, you guys, definitely. I agree 100%. Welcome back, James. Welcome back. Yeah, post the email again, somebody. It's realjclimitless@gmail.com. Awesome series of broadcasts, JC. Thanks for everything. You're a huge inspiration. Jesse, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been, bro? There's my email right there, guys. Go ahead and take a screenshot. We are on Facebook, friends. I'll talk to you. Yeah. We're on Facebook, too. Yep, definitely, for sure. Any means necessary. You can get a hold of me. By any means necessary. Bam. B-A-M-N. Bam. By any means necessary. Jesse, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in forever. How's things been going? Everybody got all quiet, like the crickets. Facebook me. Okay, cool. Lynette Colvin. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely I will. Yes, hashtag BAM. B-A-M-N. By any means necessary. BAM. That's my hashtag. Yeah, please follow me. Watch my scopes. I got all kinds of cool stuff, man. I will blow your mind every day, guaranteed. Everybody loves the stuff that I talk about. I know the crickets are buck wild out here tonight. These crickets are out here gangbanging. My coffee's getting cold, guys. Jesse, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you've been doing your thing. That's what it's about. I'll definitely give you the best info that I can possibly give you guys. And excuse me, I'm new here. What are you talking about? Tonight we here, I'll give you a quick rundown for everybody in here. My real name is John Cerrone, JC. Really quick for everybody that's new that's in here, I'll kind of go over what we went over. Yeah, I drink too much coffee. I'll kind of go over, we did a series from Tuesday till today, and I called it Operation Rebirth. And what this was based on was being able to help people make better decisions and have a better thought process. So I kind of broke it down for everybody as far as core beliefs. We have a bunch of core beliefs instilled in us, like trust, fear, gratitude, deservingness, worthiness, abundance, power, creativeness. You know, all these things are our core beliefs. But some people, as we're growing up, I know for myself and a lot of people that we have bad beliefs about these core beliefs. We have bad things going on, like as far as people thinking they don't deserve abundance, or they don't deserve deservingness or worthiness, or they have trust issues. So I was helping everybody break these core beliefs down and take an honest inventory of themselves, no matter how scary it is, and face these things. Now it comes into fear. And yes, you can definitely email me for mentorship, Steve. So now what we did is I was showing everybody how to turn those negatives about those core beliefs into positives, so we can start removing fear. Because once you create fear in your mind, you create barriers. And what do barriers do? They detour you away. Oh, Brazil's in the house. Awesome, Maria. I'm so glad that you came. So, once you have fear in your mind, now you have barriers, and those barriers will detour you away from your goals. So I'm trying to help people get over their fears and remove these barriers. And the best way to remove your fear is to face them every day. No matter what they are, I don't care how scared you are, face them. What was your biggest problem in the past bringing you from $200 to $400K? My biggest thing, my hardest thing that I had to get through was the workers, all the tradesmen, all the carpenters, the Everybody, the plumbers, electricians, roofers, everything. Those were my biggest problem, because they would do no shows, or they would show up half drunk, or whatever the situation was. It's just workers. Basically it boils down to just trying to get reliable source of workers, even contractors. That was the biggest thing, Steve. Yeah, definitely. Richard, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, yeah, for the new people, that's what we went over, was the core beliefs in that. And I'm showing people how to visualize things, how to bring things into reality, how to remove small-minded thinking. Good help is definitely hard to find, James. Definitely. For sure, without a doubt, man. You have no idea. That's why, I want to rely on myself for my own income. The name of the chat app is called Quad, Q-U-A-D. And then when you get there, search for Limitless Mafia. Limitless Mafia. And then once you get in there, I can let you into the Quad. Yep, there it is. Quad, right there, you guys. Hey, James is back. What's up, James? No problem, Jeff, man. Once you get in there, we got over 3,000 live chatting entrepreneurs, positive people from beginning startups to multimillionaires in there conversating. It's great opportunity. You need to look at my website. What's your website, Lynette? What's your website? How to motivate terrible workers. Any ideas? No, actually, Steven, do you know what your plans are for real estate? Right now, Jesse, it's going to be wholesaling. I'm going to go out straight wholesaling for right now until I get some capital built up. As far as the workers, Steve, I'm going to tell you right now, there's 7 billion people in the world. Everybody's replaceable, brother. Bye. Bye, Felicia. You got to go. If you ain't on my job, you ain't getting this stuff done, you got to go. That's right. Keep firing them. I fired over 17 of my own workers last year, and I think I got rid of close to 10 contractors. Bye, Felicia. I ain't got time for your crap. All right, let me see that. All right, cool. Lynette, I got that. I just took a screenshot of it. Steven, you're going to have to work with it, man. Lynette, I just took a screenshot of your website, and I'm going to check that out. Jesse, actually, I am going down to Nashville. I'm going to be down in Nashville probably next week. The end of next week, I will be down there. Millionaires Luxury, what's up? I'm going to be going to Nashville next week, and then once I'm there, I'm probably going to be there until about September 21st. Then I'm going to go to New York for the Periscope Summit. And then once I'm done with the Periscope Summit, I'm going to drive down the East Coast, all the way down the beach, all the way to Florida, to Miami. And I'm going to be partnering up down there with, hey, Taste Twist. I'm going to be partnering up with Mill Mentor Jason Stone. Taste Twist, aren't you down by Miami, right? Or are you above Miami? Bam. Millionaires Luxury. So that's where I'm going to be heading. I'm going to be heading down to Miami. Gina, I think you're in Miami. Am I wrong or right? Because I'm coming. Oh, that'd be awesome, Lynette. Definitely. I'll sign up. Yes, in Miami. It's going down now, Gina. I'm coming. I'll be down there. The end of September, I'll be down there. It's going down, son. I can't wait. It is going down. Yeah. But, Gina, I need to get a hold of you probably tonight if you're going to be up. You going to be up with your bullet coffee tonight or what? Because I got to get a hold of you. I got something to tell you. Good. Yes, up, always. I love it. We don't sleep, do we, man? We'll sleep when we die. All right, guys. I'll let you guys go. You guys want me to come back on a scope, or are you guys done? Oh, no problem, Millionaires Luxury. No problem. Thanks again. Have a good night, JC. Jesse, get a hold of me, man. I'd like to talk to you. Get a hold of me either in Quad or get a hold of me through my email, realjclimitless@gmail.com. Hey, also, you guys, before you guys go, hey, real quick, do me a favor. I'm going to come back on in 10 minutes, okay? I'll be back in 10 minutes. And while I'm gone, I want everyone to go check out my website and give me feedback. I just fired up the website. It's not complete yet. I'm going to put professional pics up. I got some of my pics up for right now. But I want you to go check out my website, jclimitless.com. jclimitless.com. Go check that out really quick. I'll be back in 10 minutes and I want you guys to give me feedback and tell me what you like and don't like, because this is for all you guys, and I want this to be for you guys. So I kind of got the outline there and I kind of got it set up, but I would like your guys' feedback. There'll be professional pictures put up, and we're going to work on doing a few other things as well. But if there's something in there that you guys don't like, or if there's something there you do like, or if there's something you want me to add to it, please let me know. I'll give you guys 10 minutes to go over there and check it out. And then I own a web design agency. Oh, awesome, cool. So go check that out, and I'm going to hit you guys back